The world of professional wrestling has always had larger-than-life personalities, and clashes between generations are nothing new. But recently, the spotlight has turned to a controversial statement made by a major WWE star who directly addressed John Cena's transition from wrestling icon to Hollywood actor. During a backstage interview after a heated match on WWE Raw, the outspoken superstar didn't hold back when asked about his career ambitions. With passion and conviction, he declared, "I didn't grow up dreaming of being a movie star. I want to be a WWE superstar. That's my dream. That's my purpose, and I'm not going to trade this ring for red carpets. With all due respect to John Cena, I'm not trying to follow his path. I'm trying to build my own." The comments immediately sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. Fans were quick to react on social media, sparking debates about whether this was a legitimate critique of Cena's career trajectory or simply part of an on-screen storyline designed to blur the lines between reality and fiction. Cena's legacy in wrestling and Hollywood. John Cena's impact on WWE is undeniable. A 16-time world champion, he carried the company for over a decade, headlining countless pay-per-views and becoming one of the most marketable figures in sports entertainment history. However, in the past several years, Cena has followed the path of fellow legends like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, leaving the ring behind for Hollywood blockbusters and streaming projects. While fans continue to admire his success, some wrestlers feel that his departure created a vacuum at the top of WWE, forcing the next generation to step up under immense pressure. The star's comments appear to reflect frustration at being constantly compared to Cena and being told that Hollywood is the natural endgame for top WWE talents. The line between respect and criticism. Although the superstar insisted he respects Cena's accomplishments, his remarks were sharp enough to spark controversy. Many fans saw the statement as a rejection of the idea that wrestling is merely a stepping stone to acting careers. Instead, he emphasized that his loyalty remains with the squared circle. This echoes past frustrations from wrestlers who criticized part-timers returning from Hollywood to headline marquee events, sometimes at the expense of full-time performers. Even Cena himself was once vocal about The Rock leaving WWE for acting roles, before eventually following the same path years later. Fan reactions. WWE fans are divided over the superstar's remarks. Some praise the honesty, saying it was refreshing to see someone committed fully to the wrestling business. Finally, someone who wants to stay and build WWE instead of jumping ship to Hollywood, one fan posted. Others, however, defended Cena, pointing out that his crossover success has only brought more attention to WWE and helped elevate the brand globally. Without Cena paving the way, a lot of mainstream fans wouldn't even know about WWE today, another fan argued. What this means for WWE storytelling. WWE thrives on real-life tensions woven into storylines, and this could easily become the foundation of a new rivalry. With Cena occasionally making appearances, it's not impossible that WWE creative could seize the opportunity to turn this into a feud pitting Cena's legacy against the rising generation. A showdown between Cena and the outspoken superstar would generate massive buzz, bridging the gap between eras and allowing WWE to explore themes of loyalty, ambition, and identity within the business. Fans love when reality and fiction collide, and this scenario has all the ingredients for a compelling storyline. Final thoughts. The wrestling business has always walked a fine line between reality and entertainment, and this latest controversy proves just how blurred that line can get. While John Cena has already cemented his status as one of WWE's greatest icons, the new generation is hungry to carve out its own legacy, one that doesn't necessarily end in Hollywood. Whether this superstar's comments were born from genuine frustration or scripted drama, one thing is clear. The debate about what it means to be a WWE superstar is far from over. And as long as names like Cena remain tied to the company's history, every new talent will have to decide whether to follow in his footsteps or stand firmly against them.